It was a chilly winter evening in the small French village of Saint-Pierre. Ettiene, a rugged and adventurous young man with a wild look in his eye, sat at the local tavern, listening to the tales of travellers who had passed through Morroco. One of them, an elderly Berber tribesman named Amr, spoke of a gemstone hidden deep within the Sahara Desert, a gem of purple gold said to grant immense power and wealth. Ettiene was entranced by Amr's story. He spent every waking moment after that evening poring over dusty tomes in the village library, seeking information on the fabled gemstone. His friends and family warned him of the dangers of venturing into the unforgiving desert, but Ettiene felt an inexplicable pull towards the purple gold. Ettiene sought out the advice of his wise and aged village elder, Monsieur Lafleur. Over a cup of steaming coffee, he confided in the elder about his quest. Lafleur listened intently before imparting some valuable wisdom. The desert is unforgiving, but with the right guidance and preparation, you might just succeed. Ettiene set out to gather essential supplies for his journey: sturdy leather boots, a water canteen, and an ornate dagger adorned with intricate patterns. He also purchased a worn map of Morocco from a fellow traveller, hoping it would lead him to the gem. As Ettiene prepared to leave, his family gathered around him for a farewell meal. His mother, tears in her eyes, handed him a small pouch containing a silver pendant and a note with instructions on how to contact her if he ever needed help. With his horse, a spirited mare named Fleur, saddled and ready, Ettiene bid adieu to his loved ones. The village watched as he rode out of Saint-Pierre, the sound of cheering and the clinking of sabots fading into the distance. As Ettiene traversed the rolling hills and fields of Provence, he couldn't shake off the feeling that the desert loomed ahead, like an unforgiving spectre. His heart pounded in his chest with anticipation as he rode towards the unknown. After days of travel, Ettiene reached the French-Algerian border and passed into a world unlike anything he had ever seen. The air was thick with exotic scents, and the sounds of camel bells echoed through the night. The young adventurer entered the vibrant city of Marrakech, awestruck by its labyrinthine streets and bustling souks. Merchants hawked their wares in haggling tones as Ettiene navigated the crowded Medina. Over a cup of mint tea, Ettiene approached a wise local guide named Aisha, who listened to his tale with a knowing glint in her eye. She agreed to aid him on his quest for a small share of any treasures found. With Aisha's guidance, Ettiene acquired a sturdy dromedary camel and loaded it with supplies fit for a desert traveller. He exchanged his fine leather boots for sturdier ones made from Morocco's renowned Cordovan hide. Ettiene and Aisha braved the unforgiving Atlas Mountains, traversing narrow paths carved into sheer rock faces as the wind howled through the valleys below. As they descended from the mountains, Ettiene spotted a glint in the distance. What could only be the sparkle of precious gemstones scattered across the sand. His heart leapt with excitement. He was getting close. The duo encountered treacherous sand dunes that stretched towards the horizon like monstrous waves. Scorching winds battered them relentless, forcing Ettiene to shield his face from the blistering sun. After days of traversing the unforgiving desert landscape, they stumbled upon an oasis of lush greenery and crystal-clear waters, a haven that seemed almost divine. Aisha whispered of ancient curses protecting the gem. Ettiene steeled himself for what lay ahead. A crumbling temple emerged from the sandstorm's haze, guarded by an imposing stone statue with eyes that seemed to watch over the treasure below. With bated breath, Aisha led Ettiene into the ancient ruins. As they ventured deeper into the labyrinthine passages beneath the temple, the air thickened with anticipation. Etiene's hand hovered above a glowing blue line etched on the stone floor. An ancient map leading to the purple gold. However, their moment of triumph was short-lived. A group of rival treasure hunters ambushed them, seeking to claim the gemstone for themselves. Ettiene and Aisha narrowly escaped with their lives, fleeing into the night as sandstorms raged around them. After days of evasion and pursuit, Ettiene faced off against the ruthless treasure hunters in a heart-pounding confrontation within an abandoned fortress. The glint of purple gold caught his eye amidst the chaos. Was it within reach? As dawn broke over the desert horizon, Ettiene grasped the fabled gemstone of purple gold. Overjoyed and victorious, he gazed upon its radiant beauty before carefully stowing it in a leather pouch to carry back to his village. Fleur, sensing her master's return, whinnied softly as they rode towards the bright future, awaiting them both.